Imagine a world where moments of pleasure and happiness are the ultimate goals of life. This is the essence of Epicureanism, a philosophical doctrine that emerged in ancient Greece, founded by the philosopher Epicurus. At its core, Epicureanism teaches that the pursuit of pleasure, particularly intellectual and emotional fulfillment, leads to a serene and happy life. But as we delve deeper into this philosophy, a compelling question arises. Should we focus on immediate pleasures, or should we strive for long-term tranquility? Epicurus believed that pleasure is the highest good, but he was not advocating for hedonism in the way we often think of it today. Instead, he defined pleasure as the absence of pain and disturbance. For Epicurus, the greatest joy comes from simple things: friendships, knowledge, and the appreciation of nature. He emphasized moderation, arguing that overindulgence could lead to pain rather than pleasure. This perspective prompts us to consider how we navigate our daily lives. Do we chase fleeting moments of joy, or do we cultivate deeper, lasting contentment? In modern society, the allure of instant gratification is everywhere. Social media, fast food, and various forms of entertainment offer immediate pleasure at our fingertips. We scroll through our feeds, consuming bits of information and fleeting moments of happiness. Yet, these experiences often leave us feeling empty and unsatisfied. The question then becomes, are these instant pleasures truly fulfilling, or do they distract us from seeking a more profound sense of peace? To illustrate this, let's consider the impact of technology on our lives. The rise of smartphones has revolutionized how we connect and interact. While they provide immediate access to entertainment and social interaction, studies have shown that excessive use can lead to increased anxiety and loneliness. The dopamine rush from likes and notifications can be intoxicating, yet it often fades quickly, leaving us craving more. In contrast, cultivating relationships, engaging in meaningful conversations, and spending time in nature may require more effort, but they often result in lasting happiness and fulfillment. Epicurus also emphasized the importance of friendship as a source of joy. He believed that strong, supportive relationships are essential for a tranquil life. This brings us to another aspect of the debate. Should we prioritize building deep connections with others, or should we indulge in our personal pleasures? It seems that investing time in meaningful relationships can lead to greater happiness in the long run, outweighing the temporary joy of solitary pleasures. Let's take a closer look at the concept of long-term peace versus short-term pleasure. Imagine two scenarios. In one, someone spends their evening binge-watching a series, indulging in snacks and enjoying the thrill of the moment. In the other, a person chooses to read a book, engage in a hobby, or spend quality time with friends. While the first scenario offers immediate gratification, the second may lead to a more fulfilling experience and a sense of accomplishment. This distinction between short-term pleasures and long-term contentment is central to the Epicurean viewpoint. Epicurus argued that true pleasure comes from understanding our desires and learning to manage them wisely. He taught that not all desires are worth pursuing. Some can lead to pain and dissatisfaction. By focusing on simpler, more sustainable pleasures, we open ourselves to a life filled with tranquility and joy. However, achieving this balance isn't always easy. In a world that constantly bombards us with messages promoting instant gratification, it can be challenging to resist the temptation of immediate pleasures. Society often values quick results and instant happiness, leaving little room for the slower, more deliberate path to fulfillment. But, as Epicurus suggested, taking the time to reflect on our desires and pursuing those that lead to lasting happiness can yield profound rewards. Furthermore, it's essential to recognize that pleasure is subjective. What brings joy to one person may not resonate with another. This subjectivity means that the quest for happiness is deeply personal. Some may find solace in artistic pursuits, while others may derive joy from physical activities or intellectual endeavors. Understanding our unique preferences allows us to tailor our pursuits, leading to a more fulfilling life. Let's not forget the role of mindfulness in this conversation. Being present and fully engaged in our experiences can enhance our enjoyment of both short-term pleasures and long-term goals. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our desires and can make conscious choices that align with our values. This awareness allows us to savor the moment, whether we're enjoying a delicious meal or engaging in a meaningful conversation. In conclusion, the Epicurean philosophy offers valuable insights into the age-old debate between instant pleasures and long-term peace. While the allure of immediate gratification is undeniable, it's essential to recognize that true happiness often lies in the pursuit of deeper, more meaningful experiences. By embracing moderation, cultivating relationships, and practicing mindfulness, we can navigate the complexities of life with a greater sense of purpose. So the next time you find yourself caught in the cycle of instant pleasures, pause for a moment. Reflect on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. Are you chasing fleeting moments, or are you nurturing the seeds of lasting happiness? The choice is yours, and it can lead you to a life filled with tranquility and joy. This journey towards understanding our desires and finding balance is what makes life not just a game, but a meaningful experience. As we wrap up this exploration, remember to consider what path resonates with you. Are you ready to embrace the deeper joys of life, or will you continue to seek out the fleeting pleasures that often leave us wanting more? The answer may very well shape the way you experience the world.